a very ugly hedge on one side of the garden, which I've been looking at for about 20 years, and I decided I wanted to put some bamboo fencing down there to hide it 6 foot high, but it tends to go a bit wobbly, so what I've decided is to hammer some stakes in and then use this pig wire as a backing, just to support the bamboo and stop it flopping around. I wanted a big leaf plant in this position over the pond, and I put in this butterbur, and then a few weeks later I see a post on Facebook where this guy's butterbur had spread in right across his own garden and into his neighbour's garden. So I thought, actually, that's got to come out. So I decided that I'd dig it out and put it in these couple of empty pots that we had. I split it when it came out, and leave it in there. I could maybe control it better. And now another plant we had to move was this Albizia. We put it in on the side of the garden that's got the it's quite wet and it's quite clayey on that side. And after a few weeks, it didn't like it, so we decided to move it across to the other side of the garden. And I put all this gravel in the new hole and some new compost, and it's quite a bit sunnier. And I hope he does a bit better there. I think the problem with him was that he was sitting in water in the clay. The clay was holding the water, and apparently they don't like it, and hopefully the gravel will assist the drainage. I've been putting these chicken pellets in all of the new plants I've been planting this year, and what I'm going to do is start checking the pH to see if it's altering the pH of the soil at all. Another job that we're trying to be a bit more on top of this year is the deadheading. It's something I always neglect, and the garden can start to look very messy with the dead seed heads on. Cut quite a bit off, go back down to the next shoot rather than just take the actual dead head off. And now another bad habit I'm trying to get out of is leaving all the brown bits on plants when the bottom leaves die off. And I've had to do this because especially around where the stream is, because what happens is they drop in the stream and block it up, and then you get a dam forming and it starts to empty the pond. I've noticed on some of these open gardens that each plant is very highly manicured. for watching, and please remember to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Goodbye.